I'm live, by the way, so you know.
Alright, now we'll
Don't
stop
talk
talking
about naked pussies and
yeah.
boobies and all. And,
Yeah, we can't. The boobies and the
about
naked pussies.
balloon
Oh shit!
skis and melon skis.
I just found the blue-eyed freaking shellback. Come get some, big
about
boy.
squirting play skis. And
yeah, everything we were talking
shit.
about earlier. So
let's behave. God damn it.
I don't know how to behave, my brother.
I do. I think.
You do?
Maybe it's the wrong
sure?
type of behaving then. Maybe I learned something else.
That could be it. Yeah, that just might be it right there. It's the wrong.
I got a different understanding of the word behaving. For me, it's more like misbehaving.
Oh, behave.
Okay, I'll misbehave. I'll be nice.
I'll be having that later. I mean, behaving? Be having. Well. I'll be having it.
Where the hell is my spider now? Huh? Hey.
Oh,
it disappeared. Hey, now I hear it. Where is it? Is it on the? It's under the ground or something. Hey, so here. Here's my big friend. And she's called
Look at
Soul.
his name.
Yeah, look at the name. Soulski. So you're gonna sleep really good if you see that thing, right? What the? She's like, what the fuck?
The spider's got soul.
This is my new pet, Soul. She actually became bigger than the rest. Like, what the fuck happened here? I think it must be some chemical shit that went wrong, or they fucked around with DNA stuff, man. This is what happened.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Jeremy must have been on
But we can actually make a pet like that, so also I didn't even know. I thought it just came from shade spiced crap. I'm happy it's not so. She's happy it's not so reverse. That can be changed. Hey, Betty.
That can be changed in a second.
Hey. And then 1987. Soul Reverse 1987.
Yep.
Okay.
That can be just modified.
I'll be at the Round Castle. Okay, we're gonna do that, especially for you. Soul Reverse 1987.
Yep.
That I actually did tame you, and you always said you're never gonna tame me. I did. If I say follow, you always stick with me. You are actually professionally tamed. Now I can spank your butt ski.
Whoa. Oh, he's fighting pretty good.
Yeah, that thing is huge, man. Come here, Soul. I also got like a Sand Reaper Queen here. The Sand Reaper Queen. But she's not that big. And a gold vein rock nose. He's not that strong. He only has 3,000 health.
Jeremy did get on. He has made it back to his house. I'm impressed.
Who,
Good
Jeremy?
job, Jeremy. Yeah, he made it back to his house. Last time he was on, he was over by my house, just dead in the sand. And he actually made it back to his house.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright.
Good job, Jeremy.
Shit, that thing is crazy, man. So, you are making as much noise as in real life, man. What the fuck? that thing is crazy. No, he doesn't eat grass, sorry, so. It's crazy. Crazy.
It eats ass.
He doesn't eat ass. He doesn't eat ass.
No one rides for free.
Green ass. This is kind of grass, green ass. He doesn't eat green ass. He only smokes it. Green ass. The grass.
The green ass.
Hey, for a Dutch guy, I know some pretty good English, huh? Do some word
Well, when
tricks.
I called it devil's lettuce, you didn't understand what it was.
The what? The doubles, letters?
Devil as in Satan, devil's lettuce.
Devil's lettuce. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
but if you say it like that, I know exactly how to write it also. Lettuce is L-E-T-U-C-E.
Lettuce as in, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, lettuce. Yeah, devil's lettuce.
So, but I understood a different word out of it. Because you said it now again, and I heard like doubles letters. That's what I heard.
As in Satan.
Yeah, now it's devil's lettuce. Yeah.
Yes.
Now I know what you said.
My microphone is kind of shitty.
No,
so
it's your accent.
Okay. Devil's lettuce.
Yeah, if you say it like that, that's more like properly English. Then I hear what you say.
Yes, because I pronounce it a little different. When I have to use proper pronunciation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I have a little swagger to my voice, I guess.
Swagger. Like Jack Swagger from the WWE.
Yeah, Jack. Yeah.
You went like rogue on all shit with this south side. What do you call it? South flag, or whatever. That's more like close to racism. When he did that stuff, what do you call it? Yeah, that flag, the special flag from southern and northern shit.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Southern swagger.
Yeah, and he was called Jack Swagger.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing is really big, man, the spider. But so, we really gotta rename that thing to you. Like, I'm gonna get confused, like, if you're walking next to me, is it you, the spider, or the human? It's gonna be confusing. Or is it the snake? Oh no, we don't have snakes.
Yeah, there is actually snakes, but...
She says, oh my god, why? No, you don't have snake pets that follow you. That's why I said you don't have snakes. I would call her the cockatoo. Cock-a-toe.
Cock-a-toe instead of camel-a-toe.
Little pinky toe. Please don't, Saw is okay. Well, it's too late. You're fucked. Hey, I did not came up with this idea, so for the first time. Mostly it's me always fucking around, so. I don't even know how to rename that thing, so that says enough. I can actually take like the ugliest, crappiest, like a shoe bill pet, and then name it so, whatever you want. Like a shoe bill or a gazelle that's gonna whine if you don't feed him plant fiber. You're gonna those things are annoying. We had two in the bedroom of our multiplayer server. Hey, they were like hungry, and I said, oh my god, just check those two gazelles. The one on my side was totally quiet. On her side, he was like, seriously, and they were both like 0 for 100 hunger. But the one on her side was whining. It's a coincidence, or is it just fate? Gazelle is cute, yeah, as long as they shut the fuck up, they are. They make like the worst noise ever, man. And a hyena is the most annoying. That's what she does when she almost gets pissed, like woo 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 woo. So yeah, she thinks the gazelle is cute. Yeah, you don't have to feed them because you're never there. Smart ass. Oh my god. Anyways,
let me tell you a story.
It goes like this. Punt.
Kom.
Punt. Dat was het. That's it.
Yep, that was my story.
Oh shit. I still need to get all those pillars off.
Alright.
You guys are funny, but so is enough. You can say it like 10 times, but it's gonna be so Reavers. Yips. You asked for it. You gave the actual idea. Like, I'm glad it's not Soul Reavers. Yeah, then we know exactly what to do. Make it Soul Reavers.
Oh yeah.
So you cannot blame us, you know, but you came up with the idea. So next time, if you got some info like that, then I would keep it for myself. I know you love spiders, especially when they're crawling under your sheet and shit. I don't know, under your shit.
Your sheet.
Indieski. Vingerheidtieski. Brr, no. Brr, yeah. I'm leaning in the air. I'm floating. Ceiling still holding? Yes it is. Okay, cool. I still need more pillars. I thought I was done, but oh my goodness.
God damn it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the leveling goes quick, huh? Compared to the official servers.
Yeah, I like this more.
I didn't even do anything. I became like level 52. I was running around, I don't know. Even if I really did not do anything except for running, I leveled up a couple of times. I don't know why.
Me too. In the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, what the?
It goes really quick in here.
Yeah.
But it's fun, then you can actually focus on the game itself, you know. Makes you a little bit stronger also.
True.
Except for getting your gear, oh you got the gear now, right?
Yeah.
But you cannot, oh crap, you cannot repair it until you actually can make it yourself, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
You can only repair something if you can make it yourself, if you got the recipe and the feed point in it.
Okay.
You probably have the Silent Legion gear on, right?
Let's see.
With the horns on your helmet?
Silent Legion helmet, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
You can only make it when you're level 60, that one.
Okay.
So you can never repair... You can actually repair it with repair kits.
Okay.
But if it gets broken, then you really need to ask one of us to repair it or whatever.
Okay.
I'm still breaking pillars here, man. I'm making a round. Oh my god, listen to this. Soul Reavers comes up now with the question: am I making a round castle? Hey. Barry, seriously. Everybody who walks here, like, you see it's a round castle, right? Everybody sees that. No, and now she's been here a lot of times, and now she's gonna ask, are you making a round castle? No, a triangle shape or a star. I was about to make a star, you know, like the star between your butt cheeks. That star.
Yeah.
But so, yes, I'm making a round castle. Yeah, you know why I say it like a wise guy? I told her a couple of times that I was making a round castle here. Hey Jeremy, oh my god, on tape. No, oh my god, sorry Wes, that you actually forgot this also. That's a oh my god moment. You should be ashamed, woman. It's like everything I tell you, you don't even pay attention. That does not feel good, trust me. You gotta try harder. Nah, I'm teasing. So finally, sorry for all the noise here, but needed to break lots of crabs, woolly crabs.
People.
Woolly crabs. Jeremy is in the stream also, by the way. Jeremiah. Oh, Jeremiah.
Damn.
Oh, Carolina. Oh, it was Oh, Carolina. I thought it was Oh, Jeremiah suddenly, but that song from Shaggy. Oh, Carolina. Always the woolly crabs. Of course. Ow. We always. Oh, I was singing that the last time, Barry. Like that song, like, where do you go with your camel toe? You know that song. This is the guy actually that always comes up with that song. That was it. It was all about him and the song. I told him already. Oh yeah, I do.
You started.
I'm a fire starter. The prodigy, yeah. Speciaal voor Johan. Especially for Johan. Okay, here we go then. Here it comes. The kamele thing.
That's me.
Where do you go with that wet camel toe? Sorry, I had to say that.
I love it. I love it.
I can see him right through your pennies. That's a wet camel. Yeah, it's because it's wet. Then it's sticky and it's gonna stick, and then you see the camel toe thing coming. Probably it's because of that. You are nuts on Tamesky. No, you suck my nuts, Solsky. Oops.
Please, Geek.
Oops. Oh, I am nuts. I'm a nutcase. I'm ripe for the loony bin. Shoot. Shoot.
That purge is about to go down, looks like.
No. The herd?
Purge.
The purge? Yeah, really? Seriously? Ah, crabs.
Looks like it.
Oh, my shield is broken. The purge? Well, it's an attack from AI players like animals, trolls, everything. They're gonna attack your castle. Where do you go with that wet camel?
You'll be alright. It's not a big deal. It's not too bad.
Well, probably they're gonna destroy something here, and I do not have a lot of defense, so...
You've got Janos, man. You got the Janos twins, bro.
Yeah, without gear. I need to gear them up also. The purge is not going down in the next couple of hours, man. It takes a long time before that bar is filled up.
Yeah,
that's really more than 5 hours. No
really?
joke.
Is that just a little teeny bit?
Yeah, it is. That little tiny bit. That is a couple of hours.
Where do you go? Je kan hem nog horen.
Let them are. Aan een playa aan de zee. Allemaal met me mee.
Thirsty as hell. Get some water. Some water.
Ik giet het in mijn bladder. She's laughing her ass off. Good luck with the birds. No, so you see the bar. You even see like in between the white line and the purple bar. It's like black, right? That's a couple of hours. She knows that. We were waiting for it the last time.
That little bar in between. Oh, that's right. I didn't even think about that. I was just looking at that little spot before I hit the first white line.
And shall I tell you something? It can start at the first white line, but it can also start right before the last line, and that's even more than 2 days. So, or a day. Yeah, definitely more than 2 days. Saul was actually staying. I said, well, hey, the bar is full, and it just started when the bar was in between those 2 white lines at the end. It was at 50%, and then the bird started for us. So it can actually happen anytime. That's the whole point. Hey, Ismail.
Yeah.
Ismail Conan is a guy also on the multiplayer server, and he came with the stone wagon today. He had like 4,000 stone and asked me to build a couple of statues for him. and steel reinforcement he gave me. So it's kind of cool. I just made them for him, you know. Those Acolonian ones.
Oh, yeah.
Ik giet het in mijn bladder. Allemaal met me mee. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm drunk in the game. Again.
You drinking that Highland wine I gave you?
Yeah, it's almost like real life, man. Always drunk. Oops.
Well, that's why I'm always fermenting stuff up here, man. I'm drinking absinthe, I'm drinking Highland wine.
I drink anything with alcohol in it, man.
Yep.
You are always drunk.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, she's only okay. She's always drunk when she's in Conan. Conan. Ik giet het in mijn bladder. We willen allemaal met me mee. Hartstikke idee. Douw die vinger in die snee.
Doe het lekker mee.
Ja, dan doen we maar z'n allen lekker mee. Not again, she said. Finger and split. Finger in your like how do you call it? Like finger in between the crack or something like that. The crack. The crack, not pussy. That's like a split is not pussy in English. You know, split. It's more like a gap is like that's more round. That's where your bottle.
Your wet crack.
Yeah, your crack. Not the butt crack, but your wet crack. Your front crack. That's the one. Your front crack. Or the camel toe. The camel toe. That's splayed. Of course. We got it. That is a splayed. Not too much into details with Splayski. Super match showdown. Oh gee. Oh my god. This is typically male stuff, so you should actually close your eyes or ears and don't listen. That's just something men do, you know.
Yeah,
like,
just be happy for us.
Yeah, women do other stuff, like they want to tell a story that's actually 10 seconds, but they gotta make a story all around it that takes like 30 minutes to tell, and then they actually come to the point that takes 10 seconds. That's women. They just make things so complicated while it can be so simple. That's seriously women, you know. I do recognize that in every female I know.
That's why men are on this planet.
Yeah, we got much less stress, man. Yeah. For us, it's like I don't like you, I punch you in the face, boom, done.
Ready.
But girls are like, oh, that bitch, you're gonna like pull all her friends, like, that bitch talks about me and blah blah, and it's gonna go on and on for weeks, and then it's gonna be like scratching and hair pulling and bullshit, and then another like half a year it goes on, still talking. That's women. Men are like, I punch you in the face, I punch you back, done.
Yeah, and now we get a beer.
Yeah, exactly. And now they gonna buy a beer from me because I always knock them out. That's the good part. You gonna buy. You lost.
Yep.
What?
Say what?
Als een toeter. Op je scooter.
Op je scooter. Met je
Is die Gagas ontkent dopinggebruik? Wat? Wat?
Say what?
Okay dan. So I saw a video about the Wilders like a week ago, that there was something something happened, and he just like wrote down all the shit and threats he got, and just named it all up, and against the officer, the officier van justitie. Like, why the hell is nobody doing anything about this? They are not doing anything about it. It's like really like more terrible than the times before that. It's like, we're gonna chop your head off, and you know, we're gonna chop your head off like a pig and that sort of shit. More like hundreds of threats to his home address.
They just don't like him.
Yeah, but they are not doing anything about it. You know why? Because they say, yeah, they probably not live in the Netherlands. That's why they're not doing anything. Our officer of justice, you know, that's crazy. Like, search those guys, man. Like, pull them out of the another country, if it's needed. You got some policies for that, and politics, so you can make it happen. Yeah, but they're not doing anything. They probably not don't come out of the Netherlands. Probably, he said. That's our officier van justitie. That's a terrible thing, man. It can be you or me. If we got threats, no, they don't live in the Netherlands, we're not gonna do anything. That's crazy. There's a whole video about it. It's like really, really nuts.
Yeah.
You don't hear a lot of those things anymore, but you know. But this was the first thing I saw on YouTube. And one UFC fighter, like they got so much money, these guys. He got arrested for stealing a taxi cab. Serious. One of the best fighters in the world. He's gonna steal a taxi cab. You cannot say that he did not have money. He has enough. So it cannot be that. And why is he, in God's name, in a taxi, man? He has his own. He can have his own personal chauffeur. Shit, eh? That's insane. Street beefs.
Alright, I'm back.
Huh?
I am back.
Oh, welcome back, man. Best fictional. Characters. Bodybuilders.
The devil in the blue dress was calling me.
Lol. Devil's lettuce.
Nope, the devil in the blue dress this time.
Oh, and that's good stuff.
Yeah.
Like the stuff you don't talk about. Normally.
Well, my woman is crazy, so.
She is. Then it fits you well, my friend.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, man.
Amen. I'll say amen to that. I wish I found a crazy one.
You got one.
Yeah.
Me.
Semi-crazy.
No, seriously. If I find a crazy one, that they are always more crazy than is healthy for your surroundings.
Usually, yeah.
You know those ones. That's like the ones you don't want. The psycho ones. It's not crazy anymore. It's
Yeah,
psycho.
you don't. Yeah, you don't want to go to that level. I don't think.
I've seen too much shit with those ones.
Yeah.
Come on, time.
I need water. Alright, water. Water, purified water. Flasks. Got plenty of those. Perfect.
$13, $14. Oh shit. I was counting something, but okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 sides. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it is also.
Evanescence?
Evanescence. Evanescence.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that song.
Oh yeah. This song is a song I didn't hear for some time, but I heard it and I was like, this is kind of special.
Yeah, I like it.
Bring me to life.
A little bit different than she normally does, you know, the hard stuff. She's singing about imperfection. You're perfect, imperfection. That's hard to translate in Dutch, by the way. Imperfection, like imperfect. You cannot say that. Like unperfect. That also doesn't sound good.
Imperfection.
Yeah. Imperfection. But saying it in Dutch, it is really no. In Dutch, it's hard to translate. We don't have a word for that. I do know what it means, you know.
Yeah. I know you know what it means. I mean, you're not stupid. I mean,
no, but you have to have like a lot of experience with English if you want to understand these words, you know.
You translate it yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
To make it, yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah, to make it make sense in your head, something like that.
Right. From we're bringing it from English and trying to make it make sense in Dutch. But you know what the word means, but you're trying to make it make sense in Dutch.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of words. I know what the meaning of it is, but I cannot even translate it for other Dutch people. It happens so much. That's why I always thought, like being reincarnated, like something else. I was English speaking person before I lived this life. That's what I think. You know, it's kind of weird.
Well, it's like I think that I wasn't meant to live the life I am, because there's a lot of languages I can just pick up just by listening to them. you know, and it's weird, and I don't know, man. It's like people say we're gonna die and we only have one life. Where you die and you go to some place in the clouds, and it's like
I don't know.
I don't either. I don't believe it. There's too much missing in that Bible.
Yeah.
Way too much missing. You know, there's a story about a man in a boat, and this guy died on this whatever, and it's like, but why did they kill him? If he's the son of a god, how did he die?
Yeah. There's so much things you cannot explain, and on kindergarten school there was like a game. You had to whisper something in somebody's ear, and they had to whisper it in the other one's ear. What came out at the end was a totally different sentence than what it started with, and I think that's what happened with the Bible also.
Yeah,
it's kind of logic,
it's a story book.
Yeah, it's always something added, something is taken off, and that sort of crap.
Yeah.
I think that really happened over a long period of time. So what is actually true and what is not, you know?
Well, the fact of the story of Jesus, here's the messed up part about a lot of it is, he came after the stories of Zeus, Apollo, all those people, and the Egyptians too.
And how do you fit that into dinosaur times? Like dinosaurs, they actually found bones. You don't even see anything about it in the Bible, about dinosaurs. Like, how does that work, you know?
It's like it's not
I don't get that.
Yeah.
That's longer ago than Jesus, like before Christ, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense to me, you know?
And he was just a man, and it says in the Bible that you're not supposed to sleep with your brothers, your sisters, your moms, your aunts, your uncles, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yet, God said that he created Adam and Eve, and that was it, right?
Yeah.
Where'd the rest of us come from?
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody had to be sleeping with somebody.
and okay, like at the time of Jesus, like there were lots of miracles, but why don't we see miracles now then? You know, only at those times we do not see anything. That's also something I think is kind of weird. Yeah, that's more illusion than
just a magician. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all he was. He was just a magician. That's it.
I do respect people that believe. I was raised a Christian, but I got my own thoughts about it. You know, I always need hard proof, and I do not have any.
There is none.
You know,
yeah,
it's a story, and you just gotta believe it. And that's something for me that I cannot put myself behind something like that. That's I cannot.
Something there's no evidence of.
Yeah.
And I told my mom the other day, she was talking to me, trying to, still put that stuff in my head. And I said, Mom, spell Bible. She goes, B-I-B-L-E. And I said, yes, basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Yeah. I also had a conversation with somebody that was a heavy believer. And I always talk to those people. I find it interesting. I ask them questions where they cannot give a good answer to.
Answers.
And they always say like, how do you think the Earth was created or whatever? And I got a real belief like it has always been there. And then they say, Nate, there has to be a starting point. And then I say, no, it was already there in those times. You know, they cannot prove that, and I cannot prove this. Yeah. Why is it not possible that it always has been here? You know, the Earth gets hit by a big meteor, everything dies, and it starts over again. Why can that not be a continuous cycle, like forever? It's possible, you know.
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't even sound weird if I say it.
Yeah.
Like who's gonna tell me that it's not like that? I don't know. It can be like that, you know. I'm open to anything.
Humans have always been here, and they always will be.
Yeah, that's
like
what I
animals. It's the way it is.
That's what I really think, yeah. Because if everybody drowns on the Earth, and then suddenly you got a warm period, and you got some parts of the Earth with seas again, then life starts over again, yeah.
There always will be life. Look at plants.
Yeah,
look at all of it. There's always gonna be life in the sea.
That's what I think.
There's always life.
Or I think the sun is such an interesting thing. Like, It's gas. It burns. Gas burns quick. Like, how is it possible that the thing keeps burning such a long time? That gas has to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
Because it's burning for years and years. You cannot tell me that it's like just coming out of nowhere, you know? It has to come from somewhere. Yeah. And I don't understand that. Like, it's one gas circle, but it already has to be burned out like for a long time. But it just keeps going on, and that's something I do not get. Do you really think it's gas only? I don't think so. It's something else also.
There's something, going on. For sure.
If we burn gas in like a cloud like that, it's gonna be gone really quick. It's like, whoop, it's gone, you know, if we do that. It's like one big flame and that's it. Gas gone.
Yep.
It's so weird.
Oh, that's what that means. Okay.
Do you also got like people telling you like, what was first, the chicken or the egg?
Yeah.
Do you know the thing? You know, seriously, I got a simple answer. It has to be the egg because life doesn't start when you're 50 years old, but at a young age.
Right.
Of course it's the egg then. But they're gonna come up with all sorts of excuses. I said, you are not born as a chicken that's 3 years old. That's bullshit.
Yep.
So the egg is actually where life starts. Of course it has to be the egg. Where does the egg come from? Hey, that's not the question. That doesn't matter. Who cares? Like the egg is actually where life starts, you know? Otherwise it should be the other way around. A chicken was first, so okay, age goes back then. And then you go back to the egg. That's weird. But that's for me, that's something logic. Of course it's the egg, and where does it come from? That's not the whole point. Right. They ask you what was first. Yeah, the egg, of course. But no, then come up with the question like, yeah, but how does the egg come there? Hey, who gives a shit? That's not the whole point you want to make, right? It is not the point they want to make. But you just give them the answer, and they are like,
the logical answer,
shit. Yeah. It is pure logic, of course. We are not born as old as we are now, man. We are babies and we grow up. So everybody who has common sense know the egg has to be first. But where does it come from? Yeah, I don't know.
That's the problem. Is most people don't have common sense anymore. They're just, they're basing everything off this or that or this. It's like, just use your brain. It's what it's there for.
Everybody says like, this with about the chicken and the egg, and yeah, they are right. Everybody gonna think like that because they don't know any better. But if you think for yourself, the egg. For me, it's simple.
That's the thing. People don't think for themselves anymore, and that's the issue.
That's also weird sometimes.
Yeah. They go with the group thinking, and that's the thing, is they don't think for themselves.
Yeah, indeed. Like robots, like Sophia.
Yep.
The robots.
Just like robots.
Like sheeps.
Yep.
Yeah,
sheep.
I'm the herder.
The slaughter. Yep.
Sheep herder.
Yep, I agree.
Oh.
We're the farmers, and we're the come here, little sheep.
We are the sheeps.
12.
No sheep here.
I can actually make 3 gates. 3 gates.
I want to make me some wool.
Lol. A gate here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
okay. 4, see,
5,
I know I need for the
6, 6.
Star metals. If I remember the recipe right. Brimstone, black ice, and then the ore. Okay, yeah, I just had to remember. My brain is frying right now.
Lol.
I just forgot how to melt my star metal, and I'm like,
it's black ice, brimstone, and
black ice.
Yep.
The ore, yeah. I was like, my brain went retarded for a second.
That's a wooden door frame. I need a gate. I need a gate, Ski. Let's make me one.
Travel up to the other forge from obsidian. Okay. that many extra fragments. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, he needs a drink. God, can't you just work without a drink?
Mm.
Always thirsty. Get back to work now. Use a couple steel truncheons.
You really want to fit your castle? It's gonna be disastrous. So, I was like thinking about it, and it's again like a big mistake if you're gonna go on with it. But I'm not gonna tell you that again. But do not blame me if you cannot do it. You know, I just see the problems coming. I already know what the problem is gonna be. So. I told Barry also, like, okay, this is not gonna work. Or it's gonna be really crappy, just, you know, in a crappy way. But hey, I think you just need to figure it out the hard way, man. Start, yeah, see, that's also a mistake you make. Start over, you don't have to start over. You do not have to do that. But building a castle, this actually was the wall around your castle, remember? That does work with the round things. You just need to make it expand it and then build a castle in between it. Without the round towers, because it's annoying if you got the round towers at the sides. It just makes building the rooftop on it really hard. Or crappy.
My torture bench. Where's the best place? I think we're gonna...
See how hard it is to build a fucking gate on this part? Jesus. That's like... It's really flipping every time to another spot. Oh, that's so annoying. Finally. Oh no. Oh no. You're gonna build something else? Okay, like what? That's what you need to do. You need to think before you build something. You know the basics, I told you many times. But you are like going far from the basics and then it's going wrong every time. Oh, I can walk straight on here. Wait a minute. Ah, finally. So I did put it on the right spot. Okay, cool. You're not gonna remove everything, so hell no. We're not gonna do that again. You can just make a wall with round towers, like make the square bigger and build a castle in between that. That works. I don't even know why you want to remove everything. That's crazy. Again, this is the second time.
Oh my gosh, I just screwed up. God damn it.
Because it doesn't suck. Okay, if you want to believe it sucks again. No, you just made some basic mistakes. You want to make a castle from an outer wall with round towers. That should be the outer wall. that was your plan when you started. You cannot fill it up in the middle and then make a castle out of it. That's why it's crappy now.
Kom maar meteen.
Weet je kan motto. Julio. Okay, I'm really gonna jump down. I'm gonna kill myself in a bit. So, you're stressing me out with all the craziness. I am not fooling around. This is just nuts. Normally you just tell one thing against a person and especially when I'm the one with a lot of experience and building, they actually take your advice, but she doesn't. She just always make mistakes and then she wants to break everything again. That's what she's saying now. Again! You know, that's crazy. She doesn't remember the moment like an hour ago that I said, do not say that I did not warn you about this. I did. Multiple times, and Barry knows it because he was here. But she kept on building again. Yeah. She kept on building, man. You know, and she did it again. Now she wants to break it. You don't have to break it. Hey Jake, welcome man. Ut. Hey, you can say Mr. Ant. Und. Entertainment. Entertainment. That was my old name. Not enter, but unter. Like the German and English version. Entertainment.
Entertainment.
Der Untergang.
Der Untergang.
So maybe that says a lot about being stubborn, so you need to be stubborn at the right moments, not the wrong ones. The wrong ones. Stubborn is good, but bad timing.
Bad entertainment.
Yeah. Not even close to entertainment. Next time I'll ban you, Jake. What did he do then? What's going on? I don't see that. I see only UT.
I had to pull up the stream.
UT. No, she says next time I ban you. Probably you said something that you cannot say. That I blocked. Probably.
Alright, phone, you have to come on first.
Okay, Jake. I do not see him talk, man. What is this?
Let me see what it says. I'll pull it up.
I want to see what he said. What did he say, asshole? I didn't even see him saying. The only thing he said was UNT. Ut. What did he say? Solski. So. Contact. He was swearing to you? What did he say then?
I'll remove everything, then get something. I'm not seeing it. I'm trying to go. That's how I mean.
What? Oh, that's weird, man. Why would he say that? That's crazy. But I didn't see it on my phone, the chat. If I go to my laptop, I hear my own stream.
I'm going all the way back. I'm going to 250, and I only can go all the way back to 250. And it's,
huh?
I can only see Jeremy's comment. It says, hey. And hey, soul. Everything else is soul.
No, she actually banned him, and then you don't see his messages anymore. She's a moderator in my stream, so
yeah,
you don't see anything anymore there. I cannot even see it. What he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone. But I banned. I blocked like a couple of words that people said a lot, so. It's actually hidden for everybody except for moderator and me. Stream owner. I'm hearing my own stream in somebody's microphone. I don't know where it's
mine. I
coming
just want to turn the volume down.
Okay.
Not mine.
I want to ask that you have a happy and fun. Yes. No, it's good. Hey, if you ban somebody, it has a good reason. I'm not worried about that. I only did not see it on my phone what he said. That's why I was curious. Curioso.
Curioso.
And now we need wall skis. Black ice. Crabs.
Black Eyed Peas.
Black old sun. Won't you come? Oh, that's a good song. Just a little child with no life. Mostly all those kids that start to suddenly act like a crappy motherfucker are kids, indeed. Lol. No, you're an adult without a license. So we can shake hands, man. High five. Do not have live either. Hey, that can be nice and relaxing. You don't have worries, you know, like other people.
Yeah.
That's the good part.
Yep. I'm looking forward to seeing him play video games all day long.
We just live a life around the normal life, you know.
Exactly.
So we got a wider view of life, something like that. Like a dimension nobody sees. Even though it's unhealthy, it is fun.
Well, they say it's unhealthy. That doesn't mean it's true.
I don't believe it. I never believe it.
Who are they anyway?
Yeah. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
Berry.
My bills are paid, and I eat, and I sleep.
Exactly. That's the most important thing. You got a roof.
Yep.
You don't have debts.
Paid for,
you know, no debts or shit. You don't owe money to anybody. If you got all that in order, then why couldn't you do anything you want?
Yep.
You know? That's the way I think also. As long as you
if
got
they give a shit, they better go pay their bills.
Yeah.
Little kids that sit their mouth off.
They can fuck up your lungs anytime you want. If you want.
Exactly. Got those little kids that come on streams going, well, I don't know how to play this game. Can you help me? Well, sure. And then you try to help them and mouth off. It's like, and they say, you don't have a life. You don't have a job. This is my job.
Yeah, exactly. This is my life's goal, man.
Yeah.
Gaming. Getting wasted from 9 to 5.
How do you do that? How do you do it? One day you may understand, little boy.
Yeah,
exactly. Little girl.
You can stop by and get some crap from me, and then you'll see the light. Suddenly you'll see a different side. The good side.
It's a whole new world.
Even the kids can do it. That sounds bad.
Well, they can. That's the thing. And their parents are going, get off the video game machine. That could be their future, mom and dad. You never know.
Why wait until you're 18? You know, you can do it when you're 5. Fuck yourself off.
Making money at 15 years old.
Yeah. You just ask. You know, until you're 18, you can always ask your parents, like, give me money, I'm gonna get some dope. That's the good part.
Yeah.
Give me money, I wanna get dope.
But then they're smart. They go and they just start making money off YouTube or Twitch, and they have a job right there doing something they like to do.
Yeah.
They don't have to go work for McDonald's or whoever, you know, to make that side cash that sucks.
It does suck. Even in Holland here, the salary is really bad for McDonald's people. Like the minimum wage, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta suck. I mean, all those jobs suck anywhere you're at.
Yeah. You're like a slave instead of somebody that works.
You pretty much are, yeah. Just shit. That's made, right? That's made. Got the chain bindings made. Go beat up one chick I need.
Yeah.
Bessie. She's a mean little bitch.
Oh, are you fighting it?
Oh, I'm gonna go get that thrall Bessie. She's mean.
No.
Oh, she's an archer. Oh, she's horrible.
Lol.
No,
that bug, man.
Bessie's a
I got a building bug that it doesn't want to place like another wall on one wall. It just flicks in front of your feet and it wants to place a wall there. You cannot aim it at top.
Well, if you click in and out of your L1 menu or R1
yeah.
menu.
Oh,
menu.
I do that, but it still keeps flicking it right in front of
it?
my feet instead of above my head on a wall. But on
the
the outside it works. I see it now. I'm just gonna stand on the outside. Fuck it. Oh my god.
Hey, at least she's laughing and then we can't hear her, and then that's not making me laugh.
Oh yes, so it is.
There.
Indeed.
No, she was in the freaking the voice chat right now. I probably have ribs be hurting right now.
Lol.
Earlier she made my rib hurt. Oh.
Yeah, with the giggling, Miss Giggles.
Yeah.
So we talking about Sorry, yo. Or the way she laughs, you know, it's addicting.
Yeah.
But everybody
just
laughs.
Giggles and it's, oh my gosh.
I always say,
yeah,
that's how she laughs. You know, you'll hear it sometimes. You can make a
that
melody out of it sometimes.
Clown,
it's kind of funny.
Yeah, like that clown that laughed. It's just so.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh man, it's almost evil, almost.
Oh yeah, she's the witch from the east sometimes. She's more to the east now, so it's east. I always said north. She can actually sound like an evil witch. She has her moods, man. She has her period. Hey, you better get out of the way.
Oh, when Aunt Flo's in town.
Oh yeah. Then it starts with a stomach ache, and then you know. Then you say something nice, and you get like back, like.
My grandpa always told me,
Betty, maybe
more than 2 days,
maybe I'm
don't
evil.
trust it.
Oh, she's gonna act like a badass now. You are actually the one person in my life that doesn't even have 1% evil in her. So saying you're evil doesn't work for me.
I doubt she's evil.
It's hilarious. Even if she tries, you are just gonna laugh about it because it's fake. You're gonna see like, nah, that doesn't fit you at all.
Yeah,
you don't even. She doesn't have an evil face, man.
Evil. Yeah.
She doesn't have that look.
No, she's not. No.
I got the look, but she is like the opposite, you know.
Yep. I can see it. It's like there's no way that she's evil.
No.
She's a little timid little mouse.
She tries to be, yeah, exactly. She tries to be badass, but it always comes out like, ah, how cute.
Doesn't work, yeah.
How cute. Let's pinch her cheeks.
Oh, let me pet you. Let me pet you. You're so cute. Oh, so sweet. Did you just try to bite me? Oh, bite harder.
She tries to act really tough. I always had to stop myself from starting to laugh really out loud, you know, like,
giggle, yeah.
Soul, give it up, man. This doesn't work. Come on.
Settle down. Your bark is not loud. Settle down.
It doesn't even fit your profile, man. Come on. Like, it doesn't fit your face. You cannot smile and be evil, you know, like sweet smile evil. That's impossible.
No, that doesn't work. Unless you're like that serial killer type person, you smile and then that person looking at you long enough going, wait, that ain't a good smile. I need to leave.
At least you have to make people doubt when you laugh that they think like, is that a sweet smile or you know?
Yeah,
she doesn't have that. It's
that
always
laugh
sweet.
is something different. Yeah.
No, so that career, you can give it up now. It's not made for you. It's even scary if you try to do it because it looks fake. That's scary. I like fake stuff, not. Yeah, I think that's scary stuff. Okay, I will give it up. See, sometimes she does listen. It takes a year or three, but and I'm not lying about it. So. It does take a 1, 2, 3 years. Yips. Smiley face. Yeah, with the angel hoop above your head, not devil horns. That one.
Oh, she's crying now.
With a halo.
It's with tears, yeah.
She always crying because it's either she choke on her own laugh or she doesn't choke and laugh. Or she's just emotional. Emotional wreck. Oh, that's bad. That was terrible.
Oh man, damn it.
Hey, I filled the round castle up with a fully 4-high wall thingy with gates. Took me a while, but I was talking more than building. Like always on the server. It's either talking to her like, stop building Alcatraz number 3, man, come on. Like, but she actually wants to break it off and try number 4. Well, that is not gonna happen. I would give my life for that, to stop you from breaking stuff. You like Alcatraz? Well, you know what? Put on your bathing suit and swim to it and go live there then. Okay? It still exists. You don't have to build it. And it's totally empty. You got all the space in the world. You don't have to plan building something because there's already an Alcatraz. That saves you a lot of trouble and me a lot of stress. No thank you, you don't have a choice. It's already planned. We're gonna put you on a rubber boat and bye bye.
We'll put you on a dinghy.
She says yes, see? She listens. Very good puppy. Yeah, little cookie for you. Now go in your bench and be quiet.
Nice.
I don't think so. Yeah, but when you start thinking, it goes wrong. And the past proves that to you. I mean, we know that, like in between us. You know? She starts thinking, and it always goes wrong. If she doesn't think, it goes wrong also. You're not a puppy. Then you're a kitty cat. Yeah, you're more a kitty cat. You always do that. I know, you're my sub. That's right. She's my sub. Not Marine. Oh my god, she says. Ah. Keeps calling for God, huh? You still don't know he doesn't listen? This is not even important stuff, so. No, zip it, woman. I love to say that. That's like terrible. Zip it. No, I'm not listening. Then how do you answer? You cannot answer to if you didn't listen. You cannot answer to it. So, busted. Busted in your buttski, right between the butt crackski. See, if she comes up with an excuse, it's always a bad one. Like, I'm not listening. No, that's why you're answering. That's bad.
Well, she might just be hearing it. That doesn't mean she's listening. She could just be hearing.
Then if I look at it like that, she hears everything but never listens. That's all.
It could be.
Like the ear catches it, but 28% on the server. Okay, I'm not on the server, Ismail. I am not on a multiplayer server. Multiplayer. Hey, fuss you, motherfacer. that guy that sent me a PS4 message, man. Fuss you, motherfacer. Yeah, I'll give you a face.
The same one.
No, I was talking about that moment, like, fuss
that one
you,
guy,
motherfacer.
Fuss you facer.
Yeah, he couldn't even talk normal. He couldn't even write fuck. Everybody knows how to write fuck. Not with a C, but a K. At least a K.
Maybe he was trying to edit himself. I don't know.
It is still funny. Yeah. He still keeps
Yeah,
talking on
that's
sometimes,
hilarious.
man. He keeps sending messages. Like, what did he say the last? Let me check. Pose. Like a model poses, but for the rest, I have no idea what it means otherwise. Pose. Yeah, what can you make out of that? Like, now you message pose. P-O-S-E. What can you make out of that? I cannot even make something out of it. I have no idea what he is supposed to say. I don't know, so... If there was some meaning to it, I could make something else out of it, but this is impossible. This is like some... maybe it's his language, you know, the last word. Pose. Now you message. Pose. Pose. I don't know. The pause. The Pope. And also like the comment, now you message. Yes, now I do. What do I have to say about that, you know? What do you answer? Now you message. Hey, you are sharp. Very sharp. You noticed. That's weird. I don't even know what to say to answer to something like that. Now you message. Yeah, of course. I have a life. I was busy. There was some important stuff. That's actually everything, except answering him. But yes, very good. Black ice ski. Okay. Wedges.
I gotta go get some of that.
Huh?
I gotta go up and get some of that. I gotta make a journey.
Okay.
I gotta work myself up there and get some of that.
Some of what? Black ice?
Yeah.
Okay.
I smell some metal ore. Oh, you're gonna fight with an alligator. Ha ha. Dinner. Oh, baby alligator running away. And get the little baby alligator. Another pet size shell rats.
Yeah, I can build fast, huh, Solski? See that? Building skills.
I have you a pet.
Huh?
I have Tricky a pet. I just can't put it in his pen because I can't access his pen. But if you want to
Okay.
pick it up,
Yeah, that's weird.
right here, I'll drop it for you, Tricky. You can just, all you got to do is stick in your animal pen. Baby crocodile.
Baby crocodile.
Yeah. There it goes. And here's some meat for you.
Thanks, mate.
No problem, brother.
Mm.
I was just crossing over that way, and I was like, well, I can give this back to you because I don't need it. And I was close enough, so I might as well give it to you.
That's nice. Thank you.
Yeah, those are fun. I like the Crocs.
The croc skis. Not the shoes, huh? But the animal. Crocs.
Yeah, the animal, yeah. Crocodile, yeah.
The shoes, man, like slippers or whatever. I think, oh my god, those things are
Oh,
terrible.
yeah, those shoes. They're
that's
not so
terrible,
nice.
man.
If anything, they're an inside shoe only. They're definitely not take outside.
No, exactly. It almost seems like plastic shoes, you know?
Yeah, that's basically all they are.
For you, the
price
shoes
you
on
pay for
things.
'em.
What do you mean for you, the shoes on things? The crocs? Yeah, croc up your butt crack. Butt crack croc.
They take 10 cents to make, and they sell for like, what, $5 to $15?
Yeah. They even got those things with heels, man, on it, like for women. Oh my god, when I saw that, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? It's already terrible to look at them without heels, but heeled ones. No, very sexy, man, crocs. So are you serious? Oh, that's crazy.
Plastic bags is what they're made out of.
I was laughing my ass off, man.
And old tires, all that stuff. Those are made out of. Old car tires.
Exactly.
10 cents is how much it costs to make them.
Okay.
So people that own that company, they're making all kind of money.
Just wear them on Thames. Yeah. I put them around your ears. She says wear them. Why would I wear them?
Yeah, I just saw that.
It doesn't even make sense. Why would I wear that crap? Careful what you say, Sol. You have to pick up RDR2 someday, so... It can be your last day, huh?
Baby, I ain't a pup.
I gotta plan something. I got something in store for her next time. Like, I'm gonna get the biggest spider outside of the bushes and then throw it in her shirt or something when she's there. She's gonna go nuts. Like a big, like spider that with those hairy paws, you know. I'm really gonna put it in your shirt if you don't pay attention, like in the back of your shirt, so it falls in your butt crack. So better watch out. I'm a mean motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Striped. Okay, it is striped, not spotted. That's the one I want. Striped hanging there.
Oh my god, if you do that, I will punch you. If you punch me, I'm gonna laugh in your face anyway. If you tried once, you punch like a pussy motherfucker. So like a lady.
Tricky. I'm gonna bring back an extra hyena if you want it. If you don't want it, let me know.
If you punch me, you're gonna break your own fist, so be careful. Because you got soft hands. You never fought in your life, so don't try that.
Well, just leave me alone. I'll make good
You will kick me, then you break your toe, of course. Come on. You never kicked somebody in your life or punched, so that doesn't work. Give it up for suicide survivors. Yeah. She always commits suicide in every game. That was one of her nicknames, suicide survivors. We played Worms, you know, a lot of time. Seriously, like you name it. Every way you can actually kill yourself or die in the game, she did it. Even ways I couldn't even. She even lowered herself on a rope that is supposed to get her onto something else. She lowered herself in the water, like blub blub dead. Lowered, like willingly. Dude, I was laughing my ass off. And that was also the moment. She always said, "I'm not gonna kill myself today." Then she did it twice instead of once. But the lowering a rope in the water, like you just saw it slowly lowering in the water, and she didn't think about maybe I have to go up instead of down. No, just lower it and kill it. And how many times did she throw a grenade against a wall and then bounce it back to her? I don't know, a lot. That happened a lot. Or a jetpack, let's fly over the water to my piece of land. And then her jetpack fuel was 0. And then she just dropped out of the air in the water. Oh, I was laughing my ass off when she did that. Like, you can see it coming, you know. Like it goes at 199, but they're faster. No, but she doesn't pay attention. She's like, I'm gonna make it. Even though she's not even close, you know. And then it's the fuel was 0. But she still went on. Not one time, no, multiple times. The funniest thing was actually doing an air attack and then bombing herself. That was with cows, with flying cows. She didn't know how it worked, so suddenly she noticed, hey, I have to press the button when the plane flies by. But that was above her part, so she bombed herself. It was also stupid, like 5 or 6 flying cows bombing herself. Oh my goodness. We laughed a lot in that game. Just because of her killing herself in a new, in a way she didn't do before. That's stupid. I can something good. Ah, you are Atatürk now, Fatima? She says, I can something good. I have no idea what it means. What does it mean, so? Can you translate into proper English? I'm getting sleepy, she said. Oh my god, how much times do you use this excuse? Suddenly she gets sleepy then. Yeah, right. She was sleepy 3 hours ago, she's still awake, so. Solski. Always using the same excuse over and over again.
Yeah.
Such an original girl with original ideas, huh? Using the same shit. It's true. What is true? I can something good, Fatima? Fatima is niet goed? I don't even know what you wanted to say with that. I can something good. What is that? Oh my god. And she doesn't even explain it, of course. That's all. I want explanation, Fatima. Give it to me. I can also something good. She says, never mind. Oh hell no, we're not gonna do this.
She doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't want to on the stream.
No, she's avoiding it now.
Yeah, she's trying to probably code you some words
Yeah.
without letting anybody else know.
Just trying to avoid her downfall, but that doesn't work. Now we're definitely gonna call the big spider Sorry vs 1987. You don't want to say it? Cool, we name it. Name that thing to you. Oh hell yes.
Trying to be in code there and it didn't work out.
I'm gonna make like 20 of those big ones, all named Sorry vs 1987.
Man, freeze the server.
then put them on your wall, like, and then lock them so you cannot take them off. You know, something like that. I will kick you, yeah, and break your leg. Don't do that. Be gentle with your own body. Cause I ain't. She will kick me. Yeah, sure. The next thing is gonna scratch hair pulling and blah de blah. I'm glad I shaved my head then. Ha! Ha ha!
You just want to look like me.
Lol. No, I like smooth things. That sounded really horrible, to be honest.
It did.
Terribly.
It'll be alright in the morning.
Then I'll say it again. that's the best part. As if I'm not gonna do it again, you know? Of course. Of course. I like nice stuff. Oh. Oh. Sorry, as always, going to bed and then returning after 5 minutes in the stream. It's a normal thing. She's gonna like in the stream like 8 times in one night, and then the next day I'm so tired. Yeah, duh. Watching streams all night. I'm still here. You really? I know, because you just typed 5 times at the same minute, so I know that you're here. She actually
I heard her in the background.
She says, "No, you don't. I will kick you." Smiley face with tear eyes. Haha, I'm still here. She said that in 1 minute, and then she says, "I'm still here." I noticed the last 5 words. Oh. 6. She has 6 in a minute. Nice. You beat the record. What record? I don't know. That one.
Well, Choki, I got another pet for you if you want it. If you don't want it, you don't have to. I'll just drop it if you don't.
No, I like pets.
It's a hyena. A striped hyena, not a spotted one.
Cool.
I'm headed your way. You want to get inside. It's a stupid sandstorm anyway. I don't know where you're at.
Oh, yeah, there's a storm coming. Sandstorm.
Yeah.
I see it even here. There's like some black shit blowing by then. If there's a sandstorm always.
I mean, it's coming.
Some leaves or whatever you call it. Leaf skis. Oh shit. Nice sandstorm. How do you know if it's nice? I'm not looking at it. Liar. Oh, is the ski? Yeah. With lots of snow.
Snow skis.
Snow skis.
That's what they used to go down mountains.
She's like, oh my god. Snow skis. Hey. Snowboard skis, sleigh skis, parachute skis. I know, that's not. You cannot ski with that, only fly. I know, float, not fly. It's more floating. Voet skis, feet skis.
There we go, buddy. I just dropped it now.
You can do some water skiing with it. So, foot skis.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's getting worse now with the ski. Is it? Good. Then I'm at the right path. I'm gonna follow it.
Yeah.
Because I left some breadcrumbs for you, so you always forget that, where you came from, so now you can follow it.
My house isn't far from you, Tree. It's just right up from me. Just right up from you if you ever need anything. I'm just up.
No, you don't.
Basically up the river.
As if you are my boss, soul. No. She said, no, you don't. You're not my boss. Teamski. Ja. Vinger in puski.
Say what?
Vinger in busky. Yes, I am. I'm glad you believe in yourself, so yes, I am. at least you believe in yourself. That's the good part. Now the bad one. Even if you do, it doesn't even help. No, I'm kidding. Oh, that's evil. You're so evil. But I'm goddamn good at it. See, you are evil, I know it. You are evil. Oh, hell yes. They always say you gotta stick with what you're good at, so I'm doing that.
Yeah, be evil.
Cannot blame me. I just follow the advice from professionals. No idea who.
Answers following me. Nice.
Skis.
I don't want to. Watch my tiger eat your face off. Yeah. Come over to my house. Yeah, come on, bro.
Still, I'm your boss, he says. So I'm gonna do the thing where I say I don't even have to say anything, and you know the answer. That you are talking out of your butt crack now.
Oh, butt crack.
When you say I'm still I'm your boss, it sounds like a fart coming out of your butt crack. That's what it sounds like. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
The shit from a bull. Why don't they say like a frog shit, you know? It's the truth. I'm glad you believe in your fairy tales.
Your own fairy tale.
Thanks for the fairy tale. It's a bedtime story for me. Very good one, by the way. I almost believed it. Not.
I believe it.
Yeah. Yeah. What does she give you? $50?
20. 20.
20. See, I knew it. She's like that. Sneaky motherfucker. So you just bought yourself your way in. So what do I hear here? What is that? Thought we were friends. I actually did a lot now at the round tower. I made like one. Like the ceiling is all around the walls. There's a gate in there. It's all closed up now. But now it needs to be like high up in the sky. Haha, no you're not. Haha. Sorry to say, but you are. You got like fairy tales, you got like guesses, but there is also something called facts, and it's a fact that you are. Punt. Punsky and Busky. Sucks also, hard facts. It's something you cannot talk your way out of it. Nope. Why the punt? Because I like punt.
Yeah.
That's like something. A punt is almost the same as that I say zip it, woman. It's like punt and end of the conversation. That's why the punt. Oh my god. She said no. Oh my god.
No.
Keep calling him, man. Keep
Yeah,
calling.
man. Come on, man.
Mm. They say if you really believe, then maybe, yeah. Well, in other words, believe all you want. If you're not gonna make it yourself, then it's not gonna happen. Punt.
Food.
Hoerenneukers. Ik heb het gehad.
Yes, you know allemaal.
You know what she does? This is the most funny dom pannenkoekengedrag answer she ever said. She just like writes down like a couple of points. So you know what that seems like? You want to say something but you don't. Not like point the end of a sentence or a conversation. This is more like you don't zip it woman, so she's quiet, you're gonna put a couple of points. See? A nice little puppy. I'm proud of you. she actually learned something from it.
Yeah.
Bunch of periods.
Even she doesn't know it. She actually listens, man. If I say punt, she's actually quiet. She puts a couple of points. Like this. You just did so. Read back. Maybe you should remove your own comment before somebody sees it. You're busted. I'm gonna fly a bit. Let's fly and see it from the top. Huh? No, yeah, keep saying that. It works. No. Shit. Looks really cool from the top, that ceiling from the round castle, by the way. If you fly a little bit above it.
I can see it in the stream. Yeah.
And it's all closed up now, and not in the middle at the top, but the rest is. Wel de rust. Oh, dank je.
Ready then.
Soul. I'm looking at Soul now. Still gotta call her Soul Reavers. The thing is crazy, man, from Plug. Yes, we do. You came up with the idea. At least it's called Soul and not Soul Reavers. Well, that's the name of Soul Reavers then. You asked for it. Are you a balloon? She says. She's a balloon now. As long as you really believe it, who knows? Maybe. There you go again. Maybe you're a balloon. Why? If I don't know, you came up with the idea to make a balloon that flips out air, making that noise. It was a balloon that's going empty there. And now you're blaming me. Why? I don't know. You came up with it. What the fuck? Why do I always have to find your answers? Typically a lazy woman, man. You always ask me for the answer from my own question or comment. It's not gonna help you. So bow down for the king and zip it, woman. It's just
John, I think your brother's here.
the more I say it, the more fun it sounds, man.
John, I think your brother's here.
Yeah?
Damn, I gotta be a fucking door maid too.
What? No, never. So, what you talking about, woman?
Talking about woman.
Yeah, I think he's asleep.
Mens, hou
He's not answering
snavel.
me. His door's shut. It's been shut for about 2 hours.
Klep die snavelski.
Nieuwski.
Ah. You're gonna meet the wrath of Janos
Well, you
and
take your
Janos.
ever-loving time. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back.
I got the twin brothers Janos and Janos. They are waiting for your ass to come online, trust me. I gave them some commands. Attack Soul Reavers 1987 as soon as she comes online. Attack! With full gear. With boosted vitality, 10,000 health. You know what would be fun? If you can play war on a server like 1-to-1 or something, you know, with buildings and crap. Just fun. But then with sandstone crap. No, you didn't do? I think you fell asleep at that part, so I did. Dude. I would never dare to do that. Did you seriously said that to me? You kidding? You must be kidding me, so. It's not even about daring. I'll just do it. But you're lucky. It's impossible to do that. So. Cannot give them commands. Attacks warriors. Oh my god, normally I could go on all night, but now with the weather, every time, like, if it's around midnight, I'm really tired. Time for Slaap Snooky. Oh yes it is. Probably is. I will not say no to that. Punt. De vlek uittrekken.
Mooi goed.
Hè?
Heb je mooi goed.
dat moet je doen. Wat zei je nou? Ik versta je niet helemaal.
Wie? Mine?
Yeah, you. I didn't hear what you said.
Heb je mooi goed?
Oh, I thought you said did you become tired? Something like that.
No, no, no.
Ben je
I'm
moe
never
geworden?
tired.
I am. I'm gonna leave you boys all by yourself. I'm really gonna do some slap snurky.
Alright.
Luckily tomorrow is gonna be not that warm anymore, I think, right? Today it was like 25, man. Hey, Prometheus, welcome. I was just saying bye-bye. I'm kinda tired at the moment. But y'all, thanks for coming. Johan,
Yeah.
it was nice speaking to you, and have fun on the server. You're in good hands.
Yeah,
so
thanks. Thanks, mate.
it is so funny that you just followed Soul and you're in the server, man. That's kind of cool. Luckily, it's not somebody else, like some sort of person that I added one day, and I forgot to remove from my friends list or something. That would be bad. Some dig ad. Thank you very much, man, and yeah, I'll see you guys later, man.
See you, mate.
Maybe I'll return in an hour or two, but I'm just gonna watch a movie and maybe I'll fall asleep.
Oh, you're hopping off?
Yeah.
I don't know.